Behind the stethoscopes and reassuring smiles, many nurses carry unseen scars. These are the marks left by the relentless pressure, the emotional exhaustion, and the weight of life and death decisions. We are caregivers, but who looks after us? The fatigue builds up slowly, draining our energy. Every goodbye, every worry we hold for others adds a little more weight. We keep smiling because we are a steady light for our patients, but sometimes it feels like we're getting swept away too. It's time to shed light on the mental health struggles nurses face. Silence only perpetuates the stigma. Sharing our stories is the first step towards healing. My name is Lou. I've been a registered nurse for 5 years. I entered this profession with a heart full of compassion and a desire to alleviate suffering, promoting healing, and making a positive difference in people's lives. I truly believed in the power of healing, where compassion, empathy, and a strong support can significantly accelerate the process. Little did I know that this calling would also become my burden. I wasn't prepared for the emotional toll that came with witnessing suffering, grief, and loss day after day. Each shift brought a new wave of challenges: the constant beeping of monitors, the frantic scramble during emergencies, and the emotional exhaustion from comforting patients and their families began to take their toll. I pushed myself to be strong, to be the reliable one, but beneath the calm exterior, cracks began to appear. My sleep began to suffer. I was constantly on edge. I started to feel disconnected from the joys in my life. It snuck up on me. At the time, I was working in the oncology unit, one harrowing shift after another. We were all fighting alongside a young mom, battling ovarian cancer, a woman my age, full of life, just trying to hold on a little longer. There was this constant undercurrent of love, this fierce hope in her eyes, especially when her children visited. But that day, the wait was over. She stayed strong until her children were by her side, and as I watched her slip away, a part of me felt it too, a piece of my own hope, my own connection to joy, slipping away with her. I felt a wave of despair wash over me. That's when I realized I was experiencing compassion fatigue. It was a heavy realization. I felt like I was drowning in the emotional weight of my job. In the demanding world of healthcare, where the needs of others often come before our own, finding comfort and strength can be a daunting task. The journey to self-care and mental well-being is not just a personal endeavor, but a professional necessity. Admitting I needed help was one of the hardest things I've ever done. It felt like I was admitting a weakness, something that, as a healthcare professional, I should have known how to avoid. But the weight of my responsibilities and the emotional toll of my work had become too much to bear alone. The stigma surrounding mental health in the medical field kept me silent for too long. We are often seen as the caregivers, the strong ones who are supposed to handle anything. This perception creates a barrier, making it difficult to acknowledge our own struggles and seek the help we need. But I knew I couldn't go on like this. The constant stress and emotional exhaustion were affecting not only my work, but my personal life as well. I realized that in order to continue caring for others, I needed to take care of myself first. This was a pivotal moment, a realization that seeking help was not a sign of weakness, but a step towards strength. I reached out to a therapist who specialized in compassion fatigue. This was a crucial step in my journey. The therapist provided me with tools and strategies to manage my stress and emotional burden. Through therapy, I learned the importance of setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and recognizing the signs of burnout before they became overwhelming. I also confided in a trusted colleague who, like me, had experienced similar struggles. Sharing my experiences with someone who understood what I was going through was incredibly validating. It reminded me that I was not alone in this journey, and that seeking support from peers can be a powerful source of strength. The support I received and continue to receive was invaluable. It came from various sources: my therapist, my colleagues, and even from within myself. When I started seeking help, I was reclaiming my strength and well-being. This journey taught me that seeking solace is not escaping our responsibilities, but finding the strength to face them with renewed vigor and resilience. This journey has been one of the most challenging yet rewarding experiences of my life. As a nurse, I was always focused on the well-being of my patients, often neglecting my own mental health. But through this process, I learned that taking care of myself is just as important. Therapy provided me with a safe space to process my emotions and develop healthy coping mechanisms. It was a place where I could be vulnerable without fear of judgment. My therapist helped me understand the root causes of my stress and anxiety, and together we worked on strategies to manage them effectively. I learned the importance of self-care, setting boundaries, and making time for activities that rejuvenate my spirit. Deep breathing and meditation became my sanctuary, offering me moments of peace and clarity amidst the chaos of my daily routine. These practices helped me reconnect with myself and find balance. I realized that I wasn't alone in my struggles. My colleagues became my support system, offering a listening ear and words of encouragement. We shared our experiences and lifted each other up, creating a sense of camaraderie and mutual understanding. It's not a linear journey, but I am growing stronger and more resilient. There are days when I feel overwhelmed and defeated, but I remind myself that progress is not always straightforward. With each small victory, my perseverance and determination grows. I felt myself regaining a sense of control over my mental well-being. Empowerment came from recognizing my own strength and the progress I had made. I began to trust myself more and believe in my ability to overcome challenges. I discovered the power of mindfulness and the importance of living in the present moment. Mindfulness practices taught me to observe my thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing me to respond to situations with greater clarity and calmness. And the importance of prioritizing my own needs. I started to set clear boundaries and communicate my needs more effectively. Writing down my priorities helped me stay focused and organized, ensuring that I made time for self-care and personal growth. This journey has been transformative, teaching me that true triumph comes from within. This experience has fundamentally changed me, both as a nurse and as a person. I emerged from the darkness with a newfound appreciation for the fragility of life and the importance of mental health. Most importantly, I learned that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Asking for help is a sign of courage, not defeat. If you are a nurse struggling with your mental health, please know that you are not alone. Your story matters. Your experiences are valid. Breaking the silence is the first step towards healing. Reach out to a therapist, confide in a trusted colleague, or join a support group. There is hope. In the midst of the challenges and the overwhelming demands of the nursing profession, hope shines as a guiding light. It is this hope that propels us forward, even in the darkest of times. It reminds us of our purpose and the impact we have on the lives of those we care for. By sharing our stories and supporting one another, we can create a culture of compassion and understanding within the nursing profession. When we open up about our struggles and triumphs, we not only heal ourselves, but also inspire and uplift our colleagues. This sense of community and solidarity is crucial in fostering a supportive work environment where everyone feels valued and understood. We can break the stigma surrounding mental health and prioritize our well-being. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and it is essential that we take proactive steps to care for our minds and spirits. Engaging in self-care activities such as yoga, meditation, or simply taking a moment to breathe can make a significant difference in our overall well-being. Together, we can navigate the challenges and emerge stronger, more resilient, and more connected. By walking together in unity, celebrating our successes, and supporting each other through the tough times, we build a foundation of strength and resilience. Let's take action together. Join us in creating a supportive and compassionate nursing community. Share your story, support your colleagues, and prioritize your mental health. Together, we can make a difference. Leave a comment below and share your mental health struggles. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content related to nursing.